Hey, what's up, YouTube? Alright, so I'm here at that third-party driving test site. I'm with a student. Say hi.
Hi.
We're gonna run through the driving test, and again, as usual, I cannot tell you which third-party site I'm at. I can't show you the exact route. I'm just gonna take you through the test so you can see the difference between the third-party driving test and the DMV driving test. The third-party test is longer, but there are advantages to the third-party test also. So just watch it, get an idea what it is in case you want to go to a third-party test site to do it. You can hit me up because now we offer the third-party test through a friend. All right. So again, if you want to do the test and you can't get an appointment at the DMV, hit me up and I can and just make the your appointment through me. All right. Again, I'm gonna ask you guys to subscribe to my other YouTube channel. That would be Exotic Car Culture if you're into cars. We do a lot of car shows. If you're a car enthusiast, if you're a car person like I am, you would love that channel. If you are into music, I have another YouTube channel called Sequence Sound. If you're into sound system, Jamaican music, reggae music, dancehall, that would be your channel. And of course, ACC Driving School. If you haven't subscribed already, I'm going to beg you to do so. Alright, so we're going to run through the actual driving test. It takes about 15 minutes. The DMV test is about 7 or 8. This is about 15. Alright, so they're going to ask you, if you're parked facing uphill, what direction do you turn the steering wheel?
Left, away from the curb.
What else do you do?
You put the car in park, you pull the parking brake on and turn off the car.
Cool. Alright, go ahead. Signal left. Signal right. Blow the horn. Press and release the brake. Alright. So they're going to be doing that to make sure your brake lights are working, your turn signal lights are working, your horn is working. They will not take you out in a car if those things are not working. So you got to make sure those things are working before you come to any site to do any driving test. Alright, now we're going to reverse and we're going to go to the left and we're going to go through the actual driving test. So you look behind, you keep the wheel straight, and you roll straight back. As soon as the mirror is past the cone, you will turn all the way to the right and continue backing out. Alright, that's good enough. Put it on drive. We're going to go to the stop sign and make a right turn. So you signal, right? Every time they tell you to turn, you make sure you use your turn signal. If you don't use the turn signal, you will lose 4 points for each one. So make sure. Here you're gonna make sure you pass the curb with your mirror. Go ahead. Make sure the mirror is past the curb, otherwise your back wheel will hit the curb. So that's important. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna go through the test. And in the plaza, you want to do no more than 10. Between 5 and 10. It's not even, it's not. You don't even have to do 10. Then we're gonna make a right turn up here, and we're gonna park in between those 4 cones. Again, you're gonna make sure your mirror is past the curb first before you turn. All right. Because that back wheel, like I said, that back wheel will ride the curb, and if that happens, you fail right there. Alright, so now we're gonna go and park in between these cones. See the cones? And you know the routine, you're gonna go, in this car we're lining up the steering wheel. In most cars you line up the mirror. This car is super small, so we're gonna use the steering wheel. See that? Now turn, signal left, turn all the way left. Roll into the space. And straighten up and pull straight in. Alright, cool. And again, this works 100%.
It does.
Yeah, once you get it, you get it. Put it in reverse. Yeah, at first people are like, oh, I don't get it. But once it clicks, you're like, oh damn, this is quite easy. Alright, turn all the way right. That is probably my most popular video, the driving how to park video. I have it on every platform. I have a couple of 100,000, probably about 1 million views on that video by now.
Oh my gosh.
All over the place. But it's right. Then if you add up all the views from all of the different platforms, it should be close to 1 million. Now we're making a right turn. So you signal. Make sure you come to a complete stop at this line. Even though the stop sign is not there, you got to make sure you stop. Because there should be a stop sign there.
Right.
I guess it was blown down by hurricanes or something. They never bothered to put it back. Alright, go ahead and make it right. And again, you're going to make sure your mirror is past the curb before you turn. Alright. This time we're going to make the left turn. Side, right? Even though there are no defining lines here, you have to divide the space in your head and stay closer to the right side. Turn. So here you slow down and look to make sure it's clear, and then go ahead and make it right. Here you're going to stop before you cross the line. Straighten the wheel, straighten the wheel. You stop here, and then you're going to creep up to where you can actually see down the road both ways. Up some more. Okay, so it's clear, and you go ahead and make it left. You're gonna come to the stop sign, then you're gonna make the right turn. And here is where they come out of the plaza and they take you onto the road. At the DMV, the test is done entirely in the plaza, right? All of the third-party driving tests, they take you out on the road. Even though they don't take you into the main road, right? They're taking you into a neighborhood, but it's still on the road as opposed to the DMV in the neighborhood. Alright, so here on this road, maximum speed for the test is 30 miles per hour, and they're very strict about that. So you can't be flying down this road at 40. You keep it at 30, you'll have no problem. And you'll see it's just a regular neighborhood street. Nothing crazy about it. Not a lot of traffic usually on this road. So all the 3-point turn, parking, well, parking is done over there, but 3-point turn, reverse, quick stop, all done in the neighborhood, as you will see. This morning. Alright, so we're going to make the next left turn into the neighborhood. Signal a little early. You need about 100 feet. Like about here. this time we're going to make the left just like the test will be. And hopefully we don't have no paparazzi around here. Okay, so as soon as we go around this corner, we're going to stop. And we're going to do the speed up to 15 routine. And then, okay, stop here. Speed up to 15 miles per hour and then do a sudden stop. And stop. But you see how you're going out there? Stay in the lane. Reverse. Yeah, you're not trying to go around it. You're just trying to pull up and, you know, look behind. Straighten the wheel. Don't end up on the grass now. And stop. Alright, so you have to make sure you come straight down here. Alright, do your 3-point turn. That's the house right there that the person is coming out of. All the way right. Good enough. We're making the right turn again. Stop completely. 1, 2, 3. Complete stop. 1, 2, 3. The test is not really difficult. It's just a little longer, that's all.
Super simple.
Super simple, for real. If you know how to drive even a little bit, it's just no big deal. I feel like the problem people have, generally speaking, with the test is because they come to the test site unprepared. People show up to take tests all the time and don't know how to drive. I don't know what sense that makes, but they do it. Don't drive over those yellow lines right there. You pass them and then go into the lane right here. And in this case, you don't have to stop because there's nothing coming. So you go ahead and make your left. Alright, make your right back into the plaza. Completely. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna make the right turn, and then we're going to park, and that will be the end. Okay. Cool. Put it in park. All right. How you think?
I think I did good, except for when I had to back up and go straight.
You did fine. Yeah,
yeah.
you kind of went crooked, but that's
So I
good.
think I'll pass.
So you'll be fine. You'll pass. All right. So that's it for the driving test. As you see, it's actually quite simple. Again, I'm gonna ask you guys to support my other channels. That would be Exotic Car Culture if you're a car person, Sequence Sound if you're into music, reggae, dancehall, sound systems, and again, of course, this channel, because you know I know a lot of people are watching and not subscribing. So subscribe. I need the support. I mean, that's the least you could do, actually. All right. Thanks for watching. And again, remember, you can book the driving test here. If you want to do the test and you can't find an appointment at the DMV, call me. The number will be in the beginning of this video. Call me up and make your appointment. All right. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.